and welcome to another video, another project pen. And as you can see in the title, it's a new project pen. It's a project that I created myself, and I called it All About Nude. Probably you know by the title what's about. As I said before, when I'm creating a project pen, I'm going by my collection or the way I'm using products, and I decided to create this project. As a result of many years of penning, and I'm saying that because I was always picking up shades and colors that were a challenge for me, colors that I usually don't wear every day. As I said, was a challenge. I kind of provoked myself to use them, and after so many years I realized that I failed many project pens because I used something that I didn't like or didn't work very well for me. And in the time when I was trying to use products that didn't work very well for me, the other ones that I use every day got old, and some of them not quite in a good shape. Anyway, this time I decided to change the game and to use something that works for me. I know I will try, of course, in other project pens to use different shades, but nude shades actually are colors that shades that they don't have an age. You can use a nude shade if you're 14 or 84, let's say 44. Anyway, it's a color that works every day. It's a color very common. It's a color that goes very well on any occasion. It's kind of like what I'm calling an office color, a professional color. It's something that you can feel comfortable. At least I am feeling very comfortable to wear it, and I think it's something that deserves to be finished, at least in my collection. If you wanna join this project, you are very welcome. Let me know, and I will put your video in the cards up here and in the description box, because of course I need, as any other project penner, I have way too many project pens, at least me. I don't know how many you have, but I always have a ton of them. And looking at the products that I picked up, I decided to not have an update every month. I think it's okay to have an update every other month, and I decided to have an update on the 5th. I'm trying to schedule by to schedule the date by other products, by not products, by other projects that I have, because I have the 100 colorful empties on the 1st. I have what else I have? I have the A to Z on the 3rd. I have the 50 Shades of Purple on the 15th, and so on. Couple others that I don't know the date right now. Anyway, that's why I decided to put this one on the 5th. So the first update is gonna be on March 5th. I am not first I was kind of like, let's have an ending date, and I decided to not have an ending date because it's something that I will always have in my collection, and as always I will always have too many products. But anyway, I will do this one a rolling project pen with no ending date, so if you wanna jump in anytime, feel free to do so. I will post also on Instagram my pictures, and that's kind of all about details. As I said, if you wanna join, please let me know, and if you have a video or an Instagram, I will leave it in the cards, and I will love to support your project. Now let's see what I picked up, and I was thinking about between 5 and 10 products, and of course rolling every time for each empty something else, or not, it doesn't necessarily have to be an empty. You can set a goal for those. For me, my goal is to finish them, even if it's gonna take a very long time, and for some of them it's gonna be like that. I picked up, I think I have 10 products. One of them it's a product with 12 shades, and if you watch my channel you know that palette. Anyway, I will let this one at the end. I will show you first the smaller ones, and of course I picked up, as I told you, I bought so many stickers, so many, because I have so many project pens and I'm using a different one for each project. Other than that, I'll be completely lost between products and projects. Here is a MAC eyeshadow, and this one is, let's see the name for this one, of course as always I don't have the notes, is the Brulesh Satin eyeshadow. I use this one in Prep That product. I have a little bit deep in this one. It's a color that I'm using to set my primer, and I'm expecting to have this one done this year, hopefully. The next item in here, and of course as I told you, it's all about nudes, nude in colors, nude in name, everything you can find as nudes. And I think this is when it comes about to nudes, there are so many products that are qualifying, from lip products to eyeshadows to bronzers, foundations, everything that had a shade of cream, a shade of brown, a light brown, or I don't know, any other color from this range. You can qualify in this project as bronzers, foundations, concealers, and so on. So my next product in here, it's a Charlotte Tilbury, and I got several of those in advent calendars, and I opened all of them, I don't know why. So it's time to use one of them, and here is the Pillow Talk shade. And let's swatch this one. Has a nice formula and the color is very wearable. Then the next product in here, the third one, it's a nail polish, and this one is called Perfecting Nail Veil by London Town, and the shade, it's Perfecting Nail Veil number 2. So here is the shade for this one. Then the third product in here, it's a lip liner, a lip pencil, and this one is in the shade Underground from Gerald Cosmetics. I used this one probably 2 or 3 times. It's kind of like a dark brown, but as I said, any shade of brown. Then, and of course, if you have any suggestion for us products for this project, let me know and I will check my collection to use them. I always appreciate your opinion regarding products and projects, and not only. Now the next one in here, it's more of a rosy color, but I decided to have something easy for me to work on, and this one and the next 2 products probably are gonna be the first empties. This is an e.l.f. product, and this one is in the shade Joy, and the name of the product is e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss. And you know, I bought so many of these because it's discontinued for a long time. I still love it, and probably I will still buy more like this. Anyway, here is this one. It's not a lot in this one. And the next 2 products that are also well loved by me are the Tarte Lip Quench Rescue in the shade Nude, and I have 2 of them in here. I don't know if you can see the shade in here, but anyway, believe me, it's the shade Nude. The 2 of them are new, not a lot in here. I love the formula and I love the color. I used so many like this before, and I decided to use those also. And I think this is kind of a project with that can be called like products that you love. Then the next one in here, it's a palette from Physician Formula, and this one is called Warm Nude. Looks like this. Those stickers are funny. And here is the palette inside. I have this for quite a while now, and I use it probably only twice. It comes with a mirror on the back and 2 brushes. Anyway, they recommend the first row to be used as a highlighter, the second one as a base or a lid color, the third one as a contouring color, and the last row as eyeliner. Those 2 rows here are too light for my skin tone to be used how they recommend. Probably I can use as contour the last row in here, but definitely not this one. I will work to make this one work in a way or another, but for sure it's gonna take a very long time. to see some progress in here. Then a product that I love is the Charlotte Tilbury, and of course this one is new, is the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish. Is the powder in the shade 2 medium. I used this product many times before. I think I finished last year a full size or a deluxe sample anyway, and I bought another one. It's a product that I will buy again. I love the formula of this powder and the color too. And the last item that I have in this project is of course that palette that you probably got tired to see. Is the Too Faced Natural Love, and as I told you last year, this year I wanna finish this one. Looks like I'm using this palette for 3 years now. This is the 4th one, and I have different dots as colors for each year. I forgot to put the last dot for last year. Looks like last year I finished only 7 of them, and for this year I have 12, everything that is left in here. I will try hard to finish this one. This is quite a challenge for me. Of course not all the colors are qualifying from us nude colors, not this one, not this one, and couple others, but I am considering the color of the palette. And because I didn't want to create another project pen for this palette, I decided to put this one here. So that's kind of all in my project pen. Wish me luck because I will need a lot of it. If you decide to join, let me know, and I will always leave your videos in the cards and in the description box. Let me know what do you think about the project. Let me know what's your favorite color to wear as an everyday makeup. I would love to hear what kind of products do you think are qualifying for this project. That's kind of all for now. As I said, I will have updates on the 5th, and the first one will be on March 5th. If somehow through some miracle I will finish all the products before, we're gonna talk sooner about that, but I don't think so. So we're gonna see this project again on March 5th. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. You are always amazing with your comments, with your support regarding my projects. I know it looks very crazy, it feels very crazy, but it's a lot of fun. So that's kind of all for now. See you guys soon. Have fun. Bye bye.